And now it's time for 5 weird close call workplace accidents. Let's roll. Number 5. On the first day of fire school at Texas A&M University, an instructor got a little more than he bargained for. Before the first burn of the morning, the fire instructor had warned the students about the dangers of shooting solid streams of water from the fire hose, as a solid stream can be very dangerous to bystanders. Sure enough, 5 minutes later, he noticed one of the students shooting a solid stream of water with a 1.5-inch bore running 150 pounds per square inch at 150 gallons per minute. The instructor moved in to intervene just as another instructor was giving different instructions. The rookie shooting the solid stream turned his head to shout, "Straighten the hose," and turned his entire body, including the high-powered stream, directly into the instructor's cheek and left eye. Luckily, the instructor was wearing his safety glasses, which saved his eyesight. Even though his eye was swollen shut for several weeks, the instructor made a full recovery. Imagine what it was like to be the student in that classroom when the instructor returned to work.
What are you looking at?
Number 4 on our countdown is the story of a forklift missile launcher. An employee at a building materials plant was bending over to pick up an object as a forklift passed him. The forklift ran over the edge of a piece of wood packing material. Ejected from the side of the tire, the material became a missile that struck the worker on the side of the head. The hard hat took the full brunt of the impact. The employee was not hurt, although the blow caused a 4-inch wide, 3-inch high, and a 3/4-inch deep dent in the hard hat. The projectile never touched his head. There were no obvious overhead hazards in the workplace, so wearing head protection might have seemed unnecessary. Fortunately, this worker was both well-trained and lucky. Coming in at number 3 is the story of the cursed scaffolding. A painter was thankful to be alive after a scaffolding collapse at the Ambassador Bridge left him dangling in his safety harness high above the harbor line of the Detroit River. The suspension points on the scaffold failed, causing the scaffold to dangle vertically. The eerie part? The same accident claimed the life of another painter just 8 months earlier at the exact same bridge. Luckily for this painter, he was wearing his fall protection. And in at number 2 is the story of a lucky picnic. A safety equipment distributor donated a case of tinted safety glasses in response to a customer's request for prizes for a company picnic. Among the employees who received the glasses was one whose job required him to install fluorescent lights. Fortunately, he was wearing the glasses a short time later when he was changing lights, and the glasses contacted an exposed bus duct of 440 volts. Ouch! Doctors attribute the fact he still has his eyesight to the safety glasses and the fact that he continuously rinsed his eyes until the ambulance arrived. His burned safety glasses are on display at the company as a permanent reminder to wear protective gear. Just goes to show you, those safety glasses aren't just for looks. And in at number 1 is the story of when eagles attack. The bald eagle, America's national emblem and a soaring symbol of American pride. Every winter, hundreds of eagles gorge themselves on fishing scraps at the docks in Homer, Alaska. In 2005, a construction company was building a 15,000 square foot addition to a resort near the docks where the birds congregate. One worker was standing on the 3rd floor joist of a building, about 30 feet above the beach, when a bald eagle swooped out of the sky and smacked into his head. Bald eagles are huge birds, weighing up to 12 pounds with wingspans of up to 7 feet. Not a bird to mess with. The worker said he didn't see the bird coming at him. He thought that maybe someone had dropped a board and hit him on the head. Thanks to his hard hat, the worker suffered no head injuries, and because he was equipped with the proper fall protection, his life was saved. Which proves the point, when life gives you the bird, make sure you're wearing your personal protective equipment. Got a weird or close call workplace accident story to share? We'd love to hear from you. Go to our Facebook page and like us. Then share your workplace accident story in the comments section on our page wall. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay safe.